everybody, it is Melissa with Melissa's Manis and More. If I sound funny, I should, because I have had the flu. It is after Thanksgiving. This is the first time I've had a chance to record. I hope I make it through. I'm on the outskirts of the flu now. I'm still coughing and all that jazz. So anyway, welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. If it's your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. If not subscribed, I would love to have you here as a channel member. We're growing slowly, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm just glad to have y'all here. If you would hit like when you watch the video, I would love that. Helps put the video out there for more people to see it. But anyway, on with the video, right? So we've got our little gnome here hanging out. I love gnomes. They're all over my office, so I decided to bring a Christmas one over here. So everybody's been singing the praises of this set, and I decided to put it on today. I don't have any peely based or anything on. I took off that London Calling thing the other day, and honestly, I had to scrub. Well, I had to scrub because, you know, Color Street Remover is great, but I don't use clips anymore because I honestly think that has really helped my skin. I have really dry skin, and my cuticles have been so much better since I stopped using clips. I still use cuticle oil, but I mean, honestly, they're in the best shape they've ever been in. I just take a cotton pad and just take it off. And so I don't use it, I just don't let it sit on there. And so when you have a glitter like that, it took a while to get it off of there, a little bit longer. So anyway, we're going to use this beautiful Festival of Lights set, and I can't wait to use it. It's a micro glitter, so you know me, I'm a solid girl living in a glitter world, but I do like micro glitters. And then a wonderful lady who I got some really nice sets from off of eBay sent me these beautiful Shangri-La. These are the original ones from 2020. I thought I would punch out some Snowflake, maybe one or two because they're quite large, maybe for my thumb. And I am going to trim my nails back, guys. I haven't had a chance. I'm still like, I'm battling the stomach woes that come along after all the other good stuff that you go through with the respiratory junk. So so let's start. This is gonna go on all my fingers, so I'm just gonna do the snowflakes after. So anyway, I'm still using the same trash. We're still playing that game. So if I stop and get a drink or something, I'm sorry, but I just had to come and record. I may have to actually stop it and take a break and be like, oh, okay. Like I said, I have stomach woes today. But anyway, so this flu hit me so fast. I was okay. I had a little hacking cough, like a little dry cough, like not even a hacking, like just a little dry cough. I thought it was my allergies. Y'all know me. I'm always like coughing and sneezing and stuff in here. I'm always like having to be like, oh, let me go get a tissue. My nose is running. You know I am. You know y'all know. So I had been just kind of coughing that night, just kind of this dry cough, and Chris is like, are you getting sick? I was like, no, it's just my allergies. And he's like, you sound like our daughter, because that's what she always says. No, I'm not getting sick. And by the next morning, like, I was full-blown like sore throat, the whole 9 yards. And so I honestly thought that I had COVID. Like, I thought that's what I had. And then about 36 hours later, my husband followed suit, and he got sick. Oh, that is pretty. That's very pretty. He got it, same symptoms, same exact I mean, same exact timeline. I mean, it was just crazy. So we waited the 3 days or so to do the COVID test, and it was negative. And I said, well, I don't know what it is then. So RSV has been going around here in our area really bad, in adults as well as children. So I said, well, I don't know what it is. He said, well, let's go get swabbed. So it was flu type A. And let me tell you, it is not your friend. Doesn't matter if you've had a flu vaccine or not. It is not your friend. It's mean and nasty, and it will put you on your back. And I feel better, but like all the gastric issues that have popped up at the end has just been like insult to injury. It's like I get all over the other stuff. Like, why do I have to go through this now? And I'm so sore from coughing. I feel like somebody has just like punched me in the ribs. You know, just like used my ribs for a punching bag. So I'm just trying to drink and avoid getting dehydrated. I do not want that. Okay, this will be really pretty. This has got the dark at the bottom. This is really pretty. So, has everybody started Christmas shopping? I'm sure you have, if you celebrate Christmas anyway. I am at the point where I just am like, I bought so much stuff, ordered so much stuff, I just don't even know anymore. The trucks are rolling in, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, I remember ordering that. Like, I think I might have had a fever maybe when I ordered some of this stuff. And my little Layla, she's like, you know, I'm going to stretch that strip, guys. Don't want to clean it up on the sides, stretch it out there. You know, she's so hard to buy for. Well, in a way. And then in a way, she's like, look at that. She's so easy to buy for in some ways because she doesn't care. She's happy with anything. You can go buy her a rubber ball, bouncy ball at Walmart. She's just as happy with that. But at the same time, you know, I can't do that. So I'm just scrambling, trying to find stuff for her. Now, Lovey is just the opposite. She's very easy to buy for. So, yeah, I've had her stuff, you know. I'm going to take this acrylic nail off just as soon. It's been on there forever. And I just keep waiting for it to come off, and it's not come off. So I'm just like, well, okay. Next time when I take this off, I'll take it off. So, but it has worn well, and my nail is grown out. So I'm just gonna, when I cut my nails back and take this polish off, I will trim it. I have to keep watching myself. It's been a while since I've recorded. I kept telling Kristen I gotta get in there and do a video. Oh my gosh, but I'm so tired. Oh wow. This is really pretty. Everybody's been talking about how really pretty it is. It is very, very pretty. Okay, this is my middle finger right here. This is not going to be a very long one, y'all, which is probably good for me anyway. Y'all probably don't want to listen to me anyway. I sound like, I don't know what. I was in there a minute ago, and this y'all, this is so creepy. Excuse me. Doing that, coughing, and I get a notification from the Alexa, device that says, "Do you want a notification to drink water when you do that?" And I'm like, that's just creepy. That's creepy, y'all. That's just weird. I just didn't even felt like saying, "You're spying on me over there." Stop that. But oh wow, that is gorgeous. Like, it almost makes me not want to put anything on over this. Like, you could just wear this by itself. It really doesn't need anything. It really doesn't need anything extra. It doesn't need a thing. It doesn't need a thing. Let's see. is really pretty. Really pretty. So I've done, I mean, I have been, my behind has been like glued to the recliner and the bed. We missed Thanksgiving. They did feel bad enough for us that they brought us a to-go plate, but that was it. Like, we didn't even get to pick out what we wanted to eat. So it was pretty sad. That's my favorite. You know, everybody has their favorite things they love at Thanksgiving. And of course, my sisters know that I love our dressing. Here we call it dressing instead of stuffing, but it's all made homemade. Oh gosh, I can remember my mom and dad. My mom getting up early and making homemade, big old homemade pans of cornbread and the pulling them out of the oven. And then my dad would be sitting at the table dicing up onions and celery, which I hate celery, but I can eat it in dressing because you really can't taste it. It just gives it a little bit of flavor. It's die so small. She'd crumble up that cornbread in there. Holy crap, that's really pretty. I love the way it alternates too. It gives you that really pretty. I started to use Eat Till You Drop with this, and then I thought, no, I'm just going to use this by itself because I may drop myself before we get this video done. We'll see if I make it through. So in the comments, I would like for you all to put, when I trim my nails, do you want me to keep them round, like this shape? Or do you want me to square them back up? Because I am going to be trimming them back up. So do you all want me to keep them this shape? Or do you all want me to put them back square the way they used to be? I will say I used to break them a whole lot more when they were square. I had thought about putting them square for a little while. But I will do whichever. Doesn't matter to me. But they got to be trimmed. They have got to be. I just haven't felt like doing it. If it wasn't for the fact that I just wanted some polish on my nails, I was tired of seeing a bear after I took that off the other day. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. My nails have got such a steep or deep C curve to them. Like you can tell, like, well, I don't want to do it because I got a strip on there, but they are really curved in. There's my dogs. Maybe a delivery. Journey. My goodness, if you know anybody that is looking for a little toy poodle, the lady that we got Journey from is gonna have puppies. Oh gosh, and I can't imagine they're not here yet, but Journey has a full sister that I would love to have, but I just can't right now. I think I told some of y'all that we switched over their food, and guys, I cannot even, like, I never thought, like, I know food is a big thing. Like, food is huge for dogs, okay? But Clara, which is, you know, my little troubled dog. she's my little doodle. She's the little one who's not like the others because she's not a poodle, so she's a doodle. And she was supposed to be a poodle, but when she got here, she was a doodle. But, you know, that's not her fault. We love her, adore her. She's so funny. And this dog has done the biggest, like, she still has her little anger issues that we're dealing with, but she loves dinner time. Like, I mean, she literally jumps for joy. Chris got some video of her last night, and it's hilarious, and it's so heartwarming to see. Like, I mean, most dogs, you know, will just, you know, eat their food, or even if it's good food, like even if it's canned food, they would eat their food, but like just waiting for it. I'd get ready, and I'd be like, "Are you ready to eat?" And she just wiggles her butt and just jumps in the air for like the most gleeful little jump. It's the sweetest thing. Just does this little wiggly butt thing, and just has this happy little countenance on her face. My gosh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. But she is just so funny. I love to watch her when we're putting the food together, because she just gets so excited she can't contain her joy. It's the cutest thing ever. I just love to watch her. And then, of course, they burp. If you've not seen the shorts on my channel, you can go there and watch them. They burp every night like humans. It's hilarious. And they're loud. Like, Journey is like barely like 9-pound dog. Claire's like 13, maybe. And they burp like adult people. They're like, "Urgh." It's hilarious. And it's like almost on cue. I can look at Claire and go, "Are you gonna burp?" And she's like, "Oh, okay." Burp. It's so funny. It's so funny. If they eat their food and then it's just like belch. But they're on a raw diet. And Clara has stopped licking her paws, which is something she used to do all the time, which is the sign of allergies. So, you know, I'm just so glad that I took a chance on this food. So far, it's been really good, and they're all the way switched over. I'll have to file a little bit more on that. Excuse me, let me get a drink. Sorry, gotta keep the Yeti there full of fluids. They're all the way switched over now. So let's do a snowflake. I think it needs a snowflake on here. Best open with just one of these. I'm not gonna open it either. So you know me, like I always say, I'm a solid girl in a glitter world. But let's see. I think it needs to use this bigger one because this is a big old snowflake. Of course, you don't have to use all of it. You can always stick it to me. Quit that. Yeah, you can always just, you know, use part of it. I'm gonna try to punch out all of it, and then we can decide where we want to put them. If I can punch them, if I've got enough, if I've got enough strength to punch one out. We'll see if I do. Oh, well, maybe next year I'll be watching one of these videos back and be like, oh, that's how I felt after having flu type A. So my sweet stylist, I think she's got it right now. She's got something. She got over, like, what is wrong with that thing? She had messaged me and was like really sick, and she's got the same symptoms that, hold on a second. For some reason that thing was not going all the way down. Okay. Oh, it's still not. Okay. These these things. Oh, okay. I really am weak, or else this thing's not gonna work. Let's see. With a strip in it. I know I'm weak, but let's see. Holy cow. Come on. Really? It's like, I can see it in there. What the heck? And now it's just, what? All right, y'all see this, right? Try it on a piece of paper. Let me find a piece of paper that's like a non-essential that I can punch here. Here's something. I posted that. Let me try it on this. Okay, I know I'm out of frame. I'm just trying to see if this thing works. No, it's broken. Oh, okay. Well, all right then. Okay. Oh, I bumped y'all. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I have another one. I have another one. Never fear. I should have tried that out before, huh? Let's see. Hold on 1 second. This one looks a little bit different. Come hear you. Alright. My desk is such a mess. If y'all could see it, probably would die of fright. But okay, let's see. This is the teeny tiny Fiskars Punch. This is the Snowflake. So it's similar. The only difference is you can't really see where you're punching. That's the only thing. Not exactly, anyway. You can see after you've punched it out, but that don't really help you all that much. Let's see. Okay, just punch it, Melissa. Just punch it. Wow. All right, now come out of there. I don't want to. Okay. Ooh, isn't that pretty? You know, if you really want to do something fancy, you could do that right there. You could put one of those on there. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? I don't know. You know, I'm not a glitter girl, but that's really pretty, isn't it? I don't know. Let's do some. Let's fetch out some of these. Let's fetch some out of this, and then I'll decide. That's awfully pretty. I'll be over here though. I would be over here like scrubbing the glitter and then cursing myself because I did it. Like, what was I thinking? Why did I do that? I should have known better. So these are going in this little holder area down here. That, oh my goodness. Can we say technical difficulties on the day that I really don't need technical difficulties? This little thing has been giving me technical difficulties lately, and I don't exactly understand why. I don't really want to use my nails. Whoa, see there? All right, well, there's one of them. Yeah, there's one. It's really pretty. And the other one should be in here. Ah, it is. So let's see. Let's start here. Let's just start here. Because you know me, like I say, I'm not a huge glitter girl. There's my dogs. Again. Okay, let me get back in frame here. Oh, I'm always like pulling those out. And let's see. Ooh, these are so pretty. I may just use the actual snowflakes because if I put that all on my nail, I'm going to be hating myself when I'm trying to scrub it off. If I had peely base on, it'd be different. I'd be like, oh, that's no big deal. But, okay, where do I want to put this? I feel like it needs to go on like a really dark area. Like on the tip end or something. Just cockeyed. I'm sorry. That is a word in the South. That's not meant to be ugly. That's just like what comes out of our mouth. Side-goggled. That's another word. That means the same thing. So, I'm not being naughty. I'm not being naughty, y'all. Okay, I'm just going to put one on one hand. And, let's see. Do you want to put any more? Should I just do one nail up all the way? Maybe I should just decorate one nail up real big and then leave the rest of them alone. Yeah, sogoggled. That's another southern saying. Cattywampus. What's another saying for cockeyed? I said it was cockeyed. Oops, sorry if I offended anybody. I didn't mean it that way. Do I want it on this side or do I want it on the other side? Which side do I want it on? Or could I cut it and put some on either side? Y'all are probably like, oh God, Melissa, for you being sick, you really are awfully wishy-washy today. We figured you'd just get on here and, you know, put some strips on and just go. Yeah, me too. That's what I thought I'd do too. So that's what I thought I'd do too. I'm just going to do one nail and just do this like this. Just do this one nail up fancy. Don't want to turn it this way. This one's turned inward. I want it to be random looking because, you know, I'm random. Very random. I have no method to my madness when it comes to putting strips down. As you can see, because that one just stuck. It's probably not going to come back up. Let's see. Oh, I better get him up. Then again, do I want to move it again? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Let's see. Let's turn around this way. Maybe it'll look better this way. Okay. I don't want this. How long is this video? Whoa, 27 minutes. Wow. Okay. I guess I ought to put it over towards the sides, seeing as I've already cut it. Okay, we'll just do it like this. I think that's pretty. Okay. So, you know the rule. Y'all know the rule. Should I put this over here? Seeing as, don't y'all glad that you're not here and I'm not coughing all over y'all? I'm gonna put this back up. I'm gonna put it in here with this stuff and seal it up because I don't want to, also will put that in there too. I'll probably use that next year. I'll say, oh, look what I did. What did I do? I punched some stuff out and evidently didn't use it. So whenever you do any kind of, you know, little punches or anything like that, you know, you've got to put some stuff on top. And I have some of the Color Street that I got when it was on sale. So I'm going to give it a try. I know. Look, I don't have OPI plumper. Probably will end up going back and putting it on there. Because you know how I am. Such an OPI plumper girl. I doubt this will seal this up enough for me to be able to stand it. So, but there we go. Just enough for right now. But actually, that was a strip, so it would have probably been okay. But all right, so there we go. There's our finished one. That is a beautiful, beautiful set. Festival of Lights. Thanks for hanging out with me today and listen to me ramble in my deliriousness, my partially dehydrated self. So anyway, I hope you like this. I thought that it turned out, I think it turned out really pretty. So anyway, I will see you all next time. Hopefully I will be feeling better. I'm sure this one will post probably after you've seen some others when I wasn't sick. So, but anyway, I will see you all next time. Today is the 1st of December. So this is when I'm filming it, but it'll come out after that. So see you all next time. Bye-bye.